Hello guys, this is a quick update for the month of June 2018 before all these lovely balloons go off. I start with my beautiful Phalaenopsis Modesta. This is first Ludmaniana, yeah. This is the first bloomer for me, and it's such a beautiful bloom with such a lovely fragrance. It's so strong and lovely, and I love it. And there was one before this one which has gone off. Died. Was almost dying. But the second one is just opened 2 days ago, and there is another spike with one hidden underneath this leaf. If anyone has any suggestion how I can make this thing come out, please leave a comment. But as you can see, it's hidden underneath this leaf because the spike is short, and yeah, and it's a new one just opened or opening today, and yeah, and one more bud to go. So I really love this Phalaenopsis species called Phalaenopsis ladmaniana. So amazing, strong fragrance, lovely fragrance. Next I have another phal species in bloom, which is the second time blooming for me, and this one is Phalaenopsis Modesta. As you can see, it's very small compared to this one. Small bloom and small leaves as well. But this little beauty has a very strong scent, fragrance, jasmine-like fragrance, especially when the sun shines on it. And I've got 2 spikes this year with 3 blooms. And this one is upside down, I think. Yeah. Again, the spike is short, and this one has come out, and so is this, but this second one, this spike is short and it's stuck in there. But I don't know. I don't want to touch it too much in case it breaks. But it's lovely bloom, beautiful blooms with lovely fragrance, and a new leaf is growing as well. So it was very busy this summer. They grow in summertime when the weather is warm, and they do nothing in winter. It's just like resting in winter, all these species phal. Next I have this Phalaenopsis is Phalaenopsis ambiensis, Flavia Joyce, times by Phalaenopsis dragon tree eagle 4N, which is a primary hybrid between Phalaenopsis ambiensis, which is a species, and the tree eagle, which is not a species, but it's a primary hybrid itself. So this is the bloom, lovely bloom, very like amboinensis, and it has a nice fragrance as well. And this one blooms for me every summer, every year, 2 or 3 blooms. So once this one's gone, another one develops, and this is really good and reliable phal. Next one, I've got one of the phal, what did you call it? Okay, so it's not a complex hybrid, it's one of those new creations called Lea Maria Selasa. So this one is such a beautiful color, magenta. This showing much lighter on the camera, but it's much darker maroon color. Very beautiful. It's got slight fragrance. I can't say it's very strong. It's not that strong, but it's got fragrance. But it's very beautiful color and waxy, heavy substance. So I like the color and I love it. Next, I have again my Phal Joy Fertile, still in bloom, and the spikes have opened up. All three of them in this spike, all three. And I've got two more and two other spikes. One this one and one is this one. They are very long-lasting blooms, and they're fragrant and so beautiful. Phal, Novelty. I remember the name. Novelty is. I don't know if this one goes to Novelty Phals group, but this Lea Maria Selasa definitely goes into the Novelty Phal groups. But look at this one, so beautiful and waxy and big, and it's got fragrance too. And it's very easy to grow, and it flowers easily. Next one, I want to show you my Zygopetalum. For the first time ever, I could rebloom a Zygopetalum. Zygopetalums usually don't do well for me. They either die or never rebloom. But this one, look at it. I've got it in a spike, and this new spike is opening up. This bloom is upside down actually again. So this lip is supposed to be down. So I've got a nice spike here, which was very exciting when I saw the new growth is developing and the spike was growing as well. So excited. You see that this is first time for me. Next one, I have Dendrobium Polysemia times aberrans in almost full bloom with all spikes. If you remember, I had an unboxing for you. Look at that, all of the spikes have opened up and some of the blooms are going out. But look at it, I had lots of spike, like 9 spike. Oh, there's still 2 more to go. And look at this one's little tiny blooms with lots of spotting at the back. I like the spotting in the back. So what I discovered is this this hybrid has a smaller bloom. I think it's smaller than the one that I had with the smaller cane. So the cane is bigger, but the blooms are smaller, I think. If I could remember the other one's bloom. Because as I said, I have another Polysemia hybrid. Okay, next one I have Thailand Black, still in bloom, still nice and beautiful, still in bloom. Next I have this beautiful Latoria Alexandre and rhodostictum. Still got 2 buds. They show no sign of going off whatsoever. And I've got my Paphiopedilum still with two beautiful bloom, still going strong. And I was going to show you this new acquisition. It's a Dendrobium nobile hybrid, no ID. I bought it from a grocery shop. It's gone now, but just wanted to show you one of the finds that, you know, I never saw yellow Dendrobium at shops, grocery shop, and as soon as I saw that, I thought, oh, this is coming home with me. So I got that. It's got a nice new growth at back, so I'm looking forward to the bloom for next year. And I am going to show you my African violets in bloom. As you remember, if you remember, I had some plugs purchased this March, and now they are 5 of them are in bloom. Lovely blooms, purple, white variegated, and this one has blue with white edges, and this one is maroon color, and this one is a pink one. This one actually is one that Fifi sent me, so this is not with these lots, but I've got 4 of these. I think I got 9 in March. 4 of them are in bloom now, so I just wanted to show you the progress of my African violets as well. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my bloom for this month, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like to see some more videos and updates,